Alright, welcome back to, what episode is it? Oh yeah, it's episode, it's episode 6 already. This episode is, comparing two college mascots. The Trojans, the Trojan and the Bruin. Now, who do you think is the win? Now we're trying to figure out who you think is the winner between these two. Of course, if the Trojan did not have any weapons, the Bruin can kick his butt. But if the Trojan did have weapons, then I think the Bruin would die. But the one thing about Trojan is that USC's mascot, and the Bruin is the UCLA mascot. So it's actually a really good comparison between these two. And so, anyways, now thing is that I think that the Trojans have a better football team, and the Bruins have a better basketball team. Between the campuses, I would have to say that UCLA is better because, their campus is just huge. When I went to USC, I really did not see a lot of students there. It was just like maybe a dumb football practice or something. But when I go to UCLA, it's like one of the crowdest places on earth. So that is really one thing. USC has a better football team. I remember that one time, it was like 40-0 or something. That was just like a huge comeback by the USC Trojans. But and the Bruins are doing okay in basketball. They're not doing great, but when I was like a little kid, they used to be like one of the best basketball teams in the world. So now since the Trojan is a private school and UCLA is a public school, so maybe that's what makes UCLA a much bigger school. You see in this picture that the Trojan's taller than the Bruin. I'm not sure if that's actually true, because I don't think a human is actually taller than a real bear. So that's probably what makes the picture so weird. It's just the height comparison of them. And now you see here the USC is wearing the USC Trojan is wearing USC clothes. Maybe the Bruins wearing his clothes, but his UCLA clothes, but it's just you can't really see it because he has his arms crossed and all, if you know what I mean. But now it's come to the battle where I choose the winner. Alright, who's it gonna be? I've been waiting for this for a long time. And I picked the Bruin. The reason why I picked the Bruin is that you can get a better degree at UCLA College, and by the way, it's much harder to get into UCLA than USC. So that's what makes UCLA a better school than USC. And I think since they're both in Los Angeles, UCLA represents Los Angeles more because it stands for University of California, Los Angeles, and USC just stands for University of Southern California. So yeah, and I think a public school beats private school too. So that's why I picked the Bruin, because yeah, if you liked it and you think the Bruin is the winner, then you can push like. If you disliked it and you think the Trojan's the winner, then you can push dislike. And just remember to post a comment too down below.